What's going on, guys? JT Beds here with another episode of LA Noire. And let's continue. Manifest Destiny. Wow, that was a little freaky.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place. We already cleared.
Sir, yes, sir, man.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Come on, Roy.
I've seen people like you, but I had to pay
Those
attention.
vice boys get any on the side? God damn it.
We can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
Get out of my way.
Dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
The guy gave his wife a tap. I said, all's fair in love.
Melky's first stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Do you think this lipstick's too light for my complexion?
You can
I
drive.
think he's a bit of a gangster, but he's really nice.
Where are we going?
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
True that, yo, homie G.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Damn it. That's who we were trying to avoid.
Bukowski. Phelps. Back again. We're here about the morphine. Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who were the other Vics?
Two musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest.
Alright, you gotta
might
admit
wanna
that
word
is
with the
pretty
hostess,
funny.
too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Ooh.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Wrong way.
Another day, another dollar.
That's exactly what I say, man. You
source.
Bum,
Is this
bum,
coming
bum.
from what's left in circulation?
Would you get out of my way, Roy?
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument. What's that click?
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet. Kept his stash close at hand. We should follow up on the
Blue
musician
room.
angle.
Find anything interesting?
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Yes, sir, it does.
These look brand new. Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Never the same, are they?
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Really? I think that's it.
They didn't even try to crack the safe. Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Well, you must have some thoughts.
Damn
We
it.
get all types in here, officer.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Where do you think he got the money?
My
Got
guess
that
was
part
that
on.
He was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Yay, leveled up, yay. Come on, dipshit.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer, I want to see.
Mister, a man like you always is.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Nope, no, Roy, I have no freaking clue where I'm going. Nope, not at all.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Yeah, that's me. You got a freaking problem with it, bozo?
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Unterstundenführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy! How about you get a drink while I see to this?
Yeah, Roy!
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
I'm not looking to arrest
Damn
you.
it!
I'm after the supply.
Not good at this.
You just don't get it, do
Which is bad, because I've played this game millions of times, and I still can't ever... Once I get to, like, Vice, like, I suck
My
from there
partner
on out.
mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Now that's doubtful.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I'm with Cornell.
Haven't lost
We
a
worked
touch.
together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good.
Ooh.
He was a sad, lonely cat.
Ooh.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please.
Ooh.
I need to have a private word with the officer.
Talking crap on a dead man. That's kind of messed up, actually.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm
asking the questions here?
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words. Corphax.
Oh,
She's right.
it's JT Bethers, by the way. Oh,
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
oh. Am I seriously gonna have to do another fault? I am. Gosh darn it. I hate doing these follows. Bonum. Bonum. Bonum, 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 bonum. Bum-ba-da-dum. Oh, that's the wrong song. Whoop. Why are you going in zigzag, huh, sweetheart? Oh. Took my eyes off for 2 seconds and thought you went the other way.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Bum, bum, bum. Plot twist.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
Ooh.
Food wasn't great,
Giggity.
but you're nice.
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good
This is
afternoon.
JT Bethers.
He has manners.
Aren't you a little green for this, kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you gonna stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Beating my meat.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
So I'm supposed to believe you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment.
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit. I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Fine, I will.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of
2
the
out
life
of 2.
quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. Just put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
But everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working,
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Gracias, senor.
Great. I got the jitters again.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the
it's
docks
JT.
robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah, I want to make
So,
homicide.
how do we connect the docks
Yeah, you
robbery
got it
to the
made.
mess at the
Get to that
111
fast.
Club?
That bum took a swipe at me. Put him down in my sap. You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
This is the crate we recovered.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
500,000 Surretts loose on the streets of L.A.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I need a drink. I got the jitters again. You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Enough to arm 3 companies.
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, or Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
Goldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Let's go. Let's do this.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war. I say we bust him and find the goddamn.
Always get mixed up.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
To the bus shooting, stupid!
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired.
10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. JT Bandits to save the day again.
LAPD, drop the gun now. Cease and desist.
Headshot. Oh, now you're in a big hurry to get up here.
Phone number and restaurant table. It's one of the BARs.
Boom, boom, boom.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
It's my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I was down at the 111 this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Felix, we didn't go through
Damn it.
Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's episode of LA Noire. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know anytime I post a video or go live, make sure you hit the bell symbol next to my subscribe button. I'll notify you on either one. I can't talk today. As well as going to my Facebook page, the Outcast Posse's Facebook page, and my Twitter, which links to those are in the description below. As well as everybody's YouTube channel and everybody's Twitch channel. So make sure you check everybody else out because I always post some badass shit. But until next time guys, I'll talk to y'all later.